Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I wanted to go over the stats of each power armor set available to us in the game right now so that you could come to your own conclusions as to which you would prefer to use throughout your journey in the wasteland. This is an updated version of my previous which power armor is the best video, which in hindsight had a few errors regarding stats and biased conclusions. So I decided to make sure the stats are up to date and corrected, as well as simply sticking to the facts of each set rather than how I feel about using them. With that being said, let's get into it. First up, we have the Raider Power Armor set. Raider Power Armor is a makeshift suit made from salvaged materials and scrap metal. It offers damage resistance, energy resistance, and radiation resistances slightly lower than the T45 Power Armor. Raider Power Armor holds the lowest level requirement, requiring the player character to be at least level 15 to equip. The stats for max level Raider Power Armor are 341 ballistic damage resilience, 341 energy damage resilience, and 341 radiation damage resilience. Next we have the Excavator Power Armor set. Excavator Power Armor was designed to protect miners while increasing productivity. When a full set is worn, carrying capacity is increased by 100. It has the lowest damage and energy resistance of power armor models, but provides more radiation resistance than Raider and T45 armors. Excavator armor requires the player character to complete minor miracles and be at least level 25 to craft and equip the armor. The stats for max level Excavator power armor are 240 ballistic damage resilience, 240 energy damage resilience, and 366 radiation damage resilience. Following up, we have the T45 Power Armor set. T45 Power Armor was the first version of Power Armor to be deployed in battle. It offers slightly greater damage, energy, and radiation resistances than Raider Power Armor. T45 Armor requires the player character to be at least level 25 to equip. The stats for max level T45 Power Armor are 360 ballistic damage resilience, 360 energy damage resilience, and 360 radiation damage resilience. Next is the T51B Power Armor set. T51B Power Armor was the standard issue of power armor for the Army's armored infantry. It provides the highest damage and energy resistance, but has poor radiation resistance, putting it at a disadvantage in nuclear strike zones. T51B Armor requires the player character to be at least level 30 to equip. The stats for max level T51B Power Armor are 454 ballistic damage resilience, 454 energy damage resilience, and 305 radiation damage resilience. Now onto the T60 Power Armor set. T60 Power Armor was originally designed to replace the T51B model. It offers good damage, energy, and radiation resistances. T60 is one of the easiest models to repair, requiring only commonly found materials. It requires the player character to be at least level 40 to equip. The stats for max level T60 Power Armor are 400 ballistic damage resilience, 370 energy damage resilience, and 415 radiation damage resilience. On to the XO1 Power Armor set. XO1 Power Armor was developed as experimental armor by the Enclave. It has the highest radiation resistance and one of the highest energy resistances. However, it offers lower damage resistance than the T51B and Ultrasight models. XO1 armor requires the player character to be at least level 40 to equip and can only be crafted. The stats for max level XO1 power armor are 398 ballistic damage resilience, 453 energy damage resilience, and 453 radiation damage resilience. Let's talk Ultrasight Power Armor. Ultrasight Power Armor was developed by the Brotherhood of Steel from T51B Power Armor. It offers one of the highest damage resistances rivaling T51B, but energy and radiation resistances that are lower than the XO1. Ultrasight Armor requires the player character to be at least level 50 to equip. The stats for max level Ultrasight Power Armor are 453 ballistic damage resilience, 393 energy damage resilience, and 393 radiation damage resilience. Last but not least, the Strangler Heart Power Armor set. At the current time, the only way to acquire the plans and materials for the Strangler Heart Power Armor is through the Vault 94 raid quest. Whether or not you get them from a raid is a matter of luck and perseverance. But with the announcements of the raids shutting down on the release of Wastelanders, there may be an easier means of acquiring it. When the full set is equipped, the wearer gains the Strangler Heart set bonus, which adds acid damage to all armed attacks and makes nearby enemies take acid damage. It has identical damage resistance and energy resistance to standard Ultrasight Armor, however it has significantly higher rad resistance in comparison. This makes it one of the best armors in the games from a resistance perspective. It also shares a modification pool with standard Ultrasight Armor. The stats for max level are 453 ballistic damage resilience, 393 energy damage resilience, and 500 radiation damage resilience. So to sum it up, Raider Power Armor offers damage resistance, energy resistance, and radiation resistances slightly lower than the T45 Power Armor and holds the lowest level requirement. Excavator Power Armor has carrying capacity increased by 100 and has the lowest damage and energy resistance of Power Armor models, but provides more radiation resistance than Raider and T45 armors. T45 Power Armor offers slightly greater damage, energy, and radiation resistances than Raider Power Armor, but that's about it. T51B Power Armor provides the highest damage and energy resistance, but has poor radiation resistance, putting it at a disadvantage in nuclear strike zones. T60 Power Armor offers good damage, energy, and radiation resistances and is one of the easiest models to repair, requiring only commonly found materials. XO1 Power Armor has the highest radiation resistance and one of the highest energy resistances, however it offers lower damage resistance than the T51B and Ultrasight models. Ultrasight Power Armor offers one of the highest damage resistances, rivaling the T51B, but energy and radiation resistances are lower than the XO1. And the Strangler Heart Power Armor has identical damage resistance and energy resistance to standard Ultrasight Armor, however it has significantly higher rad resistance, and in comparison with the effects that come with a full set, this makes it one of the best armors in the game from a resistance perspective thus far. Of course, at the end of the day, you can wear whatever you want, even mix and match. With teammates using perk cards like Rad Sponge when in radiation or just speccing for power armor builds, whatever you use should be fine and could be considered viable depending on the situation. That about wraps up this video. Let me know in the comments below what you enjoy wearing whenever you have to wear power armor, or let me know why you choose not to wear any power armor to begin with. Interested in seeing the replies. If you found this video to be helpful or informative in any way and are new here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Fallout 76 content like this in the near future. And until next time guys, peace.